been a long and hard time.
It was a rush. And I'm just sitting over there just trying to hear what she's saying. I can't hear anything what they're saying or what they're doing.
I think they were a bit worried because I was a bit slow and I didn't think I would be capable of looking after a kid.
They had the power to take Bub away on the as I assumed, on the spot. They could have just walked him off and I may never have saw him again.
It breaks your heart because you're trying to help yourself and help the kids and your family to get along better.
I want the parents to be happy, not sad all the time. I want the parents to be happy with the kids, happy with the husbands, just be happy. It's not that easy to be a parent.
Probably waking up in the mornings, especially, because I've never been an early morning person.
Being a single mum's the most hardest thing out. And at that stage I didn't have much support around. And it was only until I'm not thanking the department, but it was only until they got involved in those real lines to give me support, the support. But I suppose it was because I was crying out for help too.
I'm more worried about finances, not the money. Like when the bills come in, I'll be paying the bills.
Every time I see him, he's growing like a little mushroom.
And I have a little one up at Auskick for a couple of hours and he enjoys it, and I just find just going up there, mixing with the other kids and other parents, it does me the world of good and does him the world of good.
It's great to have him say, you know, I love you, Dad. That really, it just brings tears to my eyes just thinking about it.
They just came in and straight out took him. And I didn't know what was going on, you know. I didn't even know who they were.
I didn't understand what they were saying.
We went back and forwards to the children's courts. We didn't know what was going on because nobody had the decency to explain it to us.
You never get over CSP services jumping into your life. Every child now that I have, I don't know how to feel about. I don't know whether the services are going to be jumping in. I don't know whether I'll be able to bond with this child properly or be able to actually spend time with that child as much as I like.
When we got home, once we were released on a supervision order or whatever the orders they call them, we come home. We had 9 workers here in 7 days.
Because I was going to do with groups and everyone was giving me different advice and I got mixed up.
Sometimes we had 2 or 3 workers sitting in the kitchen table at the one time from different places.
Well, I didn't like too many of them because to me they were doing the same things what all the others were doing. And I thought, why are they all coming all at once?
See, that even affects me now, of what's happened. So if that's affecting me, what's it done to Mum? What's it doing to Bub?
I've done lots of parenting programs and things that hasn't got me very far.
They say ring this, write down this number, this service, and it's a bit hard when you've got a reading and writing problem and you tell them you can't do it.
Well, one time it was making me get angrier and angrier because I wouldn't repeat the words, so they went to the next word. So I got up and walked out.
Another one where I'm going through now, looking at, we've been waiting, they were going to contact me, they haven't. And then we got now and they said they'll send out a letter to me. So what they used to send me a letter, because I can't read it anyway.
We got told so many different things, like too much milk is bad for him, too little milk is bad for him, not too many bottles, this, that and the other, and we just got told that by different doctors and nurses and things like that.
We heard about parent courses, how, you know, and child help kids on that.
Mm-hmm.
So we went and talked to people about it. We made an appointment and talked to them, and we told them I got a reading and writing problem. We explained that. So we went to the parent course. There was about 5, 6 guys in there. I walked and told the person I got a reading and writing problem. For the first day, wasn't bad, first time. And the next time we're there, about 20 minutes into it, he gives me a bit of paper to read. And I was trying to explain to him, you know, I got a reading and writing problem, you know, and that made me really feel embarrassed and all that. So I thought, you know, forget it about this time. But every time I come home, it was a bit aggro over that. And what happened, I explained it again to the people and rang them up who was running the course. And they said, all right, we'll make sure he knows about it. I get up there next week. What happens? He done it to me again in front of everybody. Mm. And I just couldn't handle it. I just had to walk out because I don't know what else to do.
To help him learn, we got to learn the skills to help him learn.
Because I was a bit slower, they said, well, we'll just come over and give you a hand and help you with some strategies to what to do with Ryan with his teething and he's rolling around and all this.
One-on-one, where it's like at the moment, I'm doing a one-on-one, which I find it more easy and relaxing, because if I have any concerns I can discuss it. I don't have to discuss it in front of everyone else.
Best way I learn is seeing it on, watching somebody do it, or like if I see somebody doing it, then I can slowly copy it, and if I've got any questions to ask, I can ask them, or like cards, like got made up with a picture on it.
Writing down or recording them, or even pictures maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I think they're probably the best ways to remember.
The tape and the picture is the greatest thing out, because you can get there, look at the picture and listen to the tape.
Write it down, and then when the next time we go through it straight away so I don't forget it. Or even at home, if I think of something I can write it down and then bring it in the next time.
I find the best way if I watch somebody, or we role play or do things, and on tape where you know the way you done it, where you taping this, then we see it, and I can pick it up more on that. And I find that the only way I can do it. If I get shown and slowly get over it and watch it, somebody to do it, I'll pick it up. But no use give me stuff, heaps of stuff at once, because I won't pick it up.
They were helping with all the bottles and all the feeding, and that was a bit difficult because I didn't know what to do, and they helped me with that at the hospital. And then from there on they said, well, are you going to have any help at home? And I said, well, I guess so, and I left it from there, and they said, well, we'll have to get somebody to help you with that. And they gave me a piece of paper, and I just followed it through and had no problems from there. I did it from Kennedy, and then I did it from Jenny's, I did it from here, and I did pretty well from there on.
Have your kids with you so they can see if the case tissue chucks a tantrum, you could, they can see and they can help you when it happens.
You know, that's up to the powers that be to change the way they work with families, not by listening to things such as this so they could work with families better, not to put families in the one package, to take families as individual units.
People have to try to listen to people who've got the read and write and disability side of it. If you ask for something, why can't they put it on tape or something and send the information to you, so you've got phone numbers, contacts, then you can just play it and slowly write down the information. It'd be a lot easier, you know. I can listen to it, and I might not get the name, but I can slowly pick up the number and have the tape there, and then if I play it, I can get the name straight away. I'm going to say the person's name, hopefully.
They helped me, they didn't help me really, they only talk.
Just somebody friendly and easy to get along with. You can help you at home, or you know, you got things with the kids to read or something, or I need something done, they could give me a hand to do that, or you know. But somebody to listen, you can ring up and say, look, I got this, I need this done, can you ring up and inquire on my behalf? Would make my life a lot easier and less stressful.
More things for single mothers to go to, like in the daytime, like like where they can have cups of coffee and get support there, and they can take their children with them.
I really trusted her when she said, I want to keep this family together. And I thought, at last, somebody who is not picking us for things we're doing wrong, who is willing to help the family and guide us and help us to keep our son at home.
I'd rather them be honest with me and talk to me, and then we could try to work things out before they rang the department.
You know, I hope by these tapes that they'll not only watch them, but they'll do something about it, and they change the way they handle families.